This week was the homestay in Amaile, and it was very much outside my comfort zone, and it was overwhelming and crazy, but so rewarding. I am so glad that we did it. My host family was so kind and so loving, and so was everyone that we came into contact with in this village. It was very different than what I'm used to and what we're used to in America. In Samoan culture, there's not really privacy. It's very community-based, village-based, and you're with people all the time. I don't think I was alone at any point in time in the village except for when I was sleeping. So it was different. We really did not speak that much Samoan, which we learned a lot. We learned way more than we came in knowing, but it was hard to communicate, especially with the village children, because they didn't really speak any English, but they would get really disappointed when we didn't understand what they were saying. They would just keep repeating it, but we just kept being signaling that we didn't understand, and so that was really sad to see them get so disappointed. And then people kept apologizing because they didn't know that much English. That made me sad because we should be the ones apologizing. We're guests in their home, we should be speaking Samoan. Also, first day we show up and they're just like, okay, you're doing these dances, and they just put us in these dances. They tell us we're gonna do these dances at White Sunday in front of the whole village, and it was crazy. Wasn't prepared for that. And then the day of White Sunday, an hour before, they're just like, oh, you're gonna join Paola's family in their dances. So I'm just learning 3 new dances an hour before White Sunday, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna mess this up. We also helped prepare a traditional lunch. So we went and helped in the taro fields, and then we came back. We all had to, all of our families brought a chicken for lunch, and there was a big pig too. It was also quite shocking to see toddlers just carrying around the dead chicken, and the kids chase each other around with the severed feet, and then they chased me around with it. There was little kids all the time, and they were touching the bloody chicken, and they would drink out of my water, and then they would hold my hand, and it was so crazy to just have to let go of any control. Basically, we did not have control of anything that happened in the village, and we just had to go with the flow. And that was kind of scary, but at the end it was really rewarding, and I just am so grateful to have been able to be a part of the way these people live. Also, to the whole village of Amaile, thank you for letting us live there. And it was challenging, but in the end, I did it. I pushed out of my comfort zone, and I had one of the most rewarding experiences on the whole trip.